Hello, I'm David Jones and I'm your auctioneer at Robinson and Hall Auctions. If you've been following us, you'll know that 2024 was a record year for us. We offered more lots than before, we sold more lots than before, and we raised more money for our clients than ever before. And I'm pleased to say that 2025 has started off on the same footing. We had our first sale of 2025 last week, Wednesday the 26th of February. We offered 29 lots in the room. We've sold 90% of those lots. We have 3 lots remaining and we have interest in all 3. And I'm pleased to report that the room was full and we had something like 180 registered internet bidders. So the interest in all of our lots was very strong last week. We kicked off with lot number 1, 11 Carnell Close in Kempston, just an ordinary little house, guided £145,000, but it sold for £210,000. And for those sort of houses, that theme was followed all the way through the sale. On a slightly different note, Todsbrook in Turvey is a stone-built period cottage sitting in nearly an acre. That was guided at £355,000, but sold for £512,000. So on the residential front, we were very pleased. Likewise, for development prospects, 22 Park Crescent, Stuartby, was a derelict bungalow selling in a large plot, perhaps has the capacity to be demolished and replaced with 2 decent-sized houses, guided at £150,000, sold for £278,000. And there was a cottage and a building plot in Ambridgeston in Oxfordshire, guided at £250,000, sold at £305,000, and some agricultural barns with no planning consent on it at all at Ottingen Farm, Copel, guided at £300,000. The hammer came down at £330,000. So development sites, as usual, selling well. But I must finish on small plots of land. We had 3 parcels of land in Pullocks Hill, totaling 22.5 acres, and we made in total £622,000. That's in excess of £27,000 per acre for that land in Pullocks Hill, with no planning consent and with no particular prospect for planning consent. And on a slightly smaller scale, land in Kings Langley, just 0.4 acres, no planning permission, sold for £170,000. So small parcels of land always sell well in our auction. We are now putting together the catalogue for the next sale on the 23rd of April. If you're interested in putting any properties forward, then give us a call and we will do our best to help you. Many thanks.